Hey everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to create your own conversational agent using tars. So the first step is go to hellotars.com. This is the website. Click on sign up button to sign up, and I already have an account, so just logged me in. So here I'll create the agent by clicking on create agent button. And today I'm going to show you how to create one using the knowledge base. So I'll just click on this create from knowledge base, and here I will just pick a website. I'll just pick w3schools.com and give the name to the same W3 School website and just click on fetch content. And as you can see, as I clicked on the fetch links, it is actually crawling through the whole website and trying to fetch a certain amount of pages. And you can see all these pages here. So once this is done, this create agent button will be enabled, and once I click on it, it will take me to this page. So this is the make section where you have the very basic agent system built, which is actually works quite well when it comes to question answering. Since we are building conversational agents, we have broken down the whole conversation into a smaller parts called, we call it Gambit. This is agent Gambit, and this is the knowledge tool that is it connected to. So knowledge tool, as you can see here, it has the W3 schools. I have pre-trained it earlier, and if I go to configure section, I'll be able to see all the pages that it has found and it indexed, and I can see all the content from individual pages as well. And the other gambit, which is the agent gambit, which is the main one, you have the welcome message as the first step, which could be anything that you want. It's a static message. Then you have the agent settings, where you have the main prompt and the tools that is connected to the model and some of the advanced settings like uh, whether to use history or feedback, collect feedback, all those things are here. So what we have found that this prompt is very important and very crucial. So in order to generate this, we have created this feature to generate the AI configuration. And just to quickly show an example to you, I'll have this AI customer support agent where you can give a very short instruction about what it is supposed to do and click on this generate button. So what it will do is it will actually use some of the best practices for creating detailed prompt for an agent. So now you can see here it has figured out what all things it's supposed to do. It has broken down, it can change it as well. It has also generated the welcome message and you can apply. And now I can show you the preview of this agent, and I can ask any questions related to the website. I can say, what courses do you offer? And it will basically go to this knowledge retrieval tool. By the way, in the knowledge retrieval tool, you can have different settings about how many chunks that you are passing to LLM, how many chunks you are getting to retrieval, all those things. So it goes through all of those things, and it has actually found the answer, and it has given the list of all the courses that is available as part of this website. So it can give answers, question answering, that is all good. Now, if you want to add some actions or something you want to do, you can do that using the tools that we have, the list of tools that we have. So I can actually show you here in the tool section. You can see we have some 300 plus tools that we have added in the system, and you can go to each of them and see the list of all the subtools that is available. Basically, these are API calls. For this demonstration, quickly I will show the Google Sheet tool here, and you can see all the subtools available here. It has a bunch of things. If you want, you can disable certain tools, certain subtools, which are actually very important if you want to keep things secure. But for this demonstration, I'll just keep everything enabled, and I'll just connect this tool here, and let me just ask it to say I want to enroll in a course. So I've already written the prompt in a way so that whenever the user asks for enrolling on a course, it will basically ask me this information and put it on the Google Sheet. So let me just quickly put my information here and see if it works. My email, let me put some phone number, and let's say I'm interested in Python and TypeScript. So now this has captured all this information. All of this is happening in agent, and it is sending all of this information to Google Sheet. So once it does that, let me see if it works. Now you can see here it has added this row just now, with my name, email, phone number, and the courses that I'm interested in. And you can also see what tools it has called, something you can uh, hide as well if you want, and it has given a nice summary as well. So yeah, that is how you can take actions by connecting a tool. We have around 300 plus tools, apps which you can connect to. You can add knowledge. In the knowledge side of things, we also have different types of knowledge apart from website and documents, text documents. We also allow tabular documents as well, and support for remote data sources is also coming soon. So you can connect your Google Drive, Notion, and it can stay in sync with that. The last thing I want to show is the jump feature. So here you can see for this agent, there are two branches coming out. These are basically success or failure branch, you can think of it, or you can think of it like where to self loop and where to not. So if I remove this branch and I have already added a prompt in the jump logic, which is a success criteria, when the user asks for human or person to talk to. So I already saved this. And if I just add a dummy gambit here, just to understand, just to figure out, just to see whether the human handover happened or not. The human handover, taking you to a person to talk to. And if I save this and publish and preview, I want to talk to a person. Made a typo here, but let's see. I hope it understands what I'm saying. Yes, so now it has generated a response, and at the end it has, so this generation of response is happening at the agent gambit, but after that it has figured out that it is a human handover is needed. So it has actually given the conversation flow to this gambit, and now you can see it has sent this message, which is part of this particular gambit. So that means it has moved, and it also says thank. That means the conversation is ended here because there's no other gambits here. So yeah, so this is how you can actually use the jump logic and provide a very high level business requirement to move the conversation forward in any way you want. So yeah, that is pretty much the demo. I hope you liked it and tried out the product on hellotas.com. Thanks.